Getting blocked by your ex feels like a kick to the throat, doesn't it? Phone, Facebook, Instagram, email, suddenly you are digitally dead to them. And I bet you're sitting there wondering what the hell you did wrong to deserve this and how are you supposed to now handle the whole thing. Well, today we're gonna break down all of this, so let's get started. First, let's talk about why your ex blocked you in the first place, because there is always a reason that just sticks out like a bashed-in corpse on a busy street. Sorry, I got a bit dark there. Now, the most common reason, well, you probably tried way too hard to prove yourself to them. Maybe you were more concerned with how they saw you than how you saw yourself. Or you might have been suffocating them with attention constantly showing up in their notifications like this needy ghost. And here's another big one. You kept sacrificing your identity for them. You basically gave up on your values, your beliefs, everything that made you you just to please them. And ironically, that's probably the person they fell in love with in the first place. But sometimes the block isn't even about you. Like sometimes your ex blocks you because they don't trust themselves. They know if they would keep that door open, for example, they might reach out when they're feeling weak or lonely. The block is therefore kind of their way of forcing themselves to move forward. It doesn't really have anything to do with you directly. Now here's something that might surprise you, but getting blocked can actually be a good thing. And I know, you probably think I'm growing two hairy balls out of my chin for saying this, but just hear me out, okay? Being blocked forces you to stop obsessing over your ex. I mean, you can't stalk their social media if you can't see it, right? You also can't overanalyze their every move if you just cannot track their moves. And it's like having training wheels for your breakup recovery. Being blocked also reduces those painful reminders, so no more accidentally stumbling across their posts at 2 a.m. and spiraling into an emotional mess. Plus, it helps you subdue that panic that makes you overlook all the negative aspects of your relationship while solely focusing on the good stuff. But here's what you absolutely shouldn't do when you're blocked. You should not try to force or manipulate your way back into the relationship. You should also not post first traps, hoping mutual friends will, show them to your ex. You also shouldn't send those stupid templated text messages like the happy reminder text or the across the bow text, not through your own account, not through other fake accounts. And for fuck's sake, stop bragging to friends about how amazing you're doing when you're actually not, in hopes that the news will somehow reach your ex eventually. Instead, here's how you should actually handle being blocked. First, accept that this is far beyond your control. Like, you might not like it or agree with it, but fighting reality only leads to more pain. Second, avoid fixating on why you were blocked. Instead, I want you to redirect that energy into your own life, into your goals, into your hobbies, into the habits you're trying to build, or that will be kind of cool to build. Third, I want you to consider doing your own little social media detox. So basically, give yourself at least 1 month away from all the digital drama. It's like a cleanse for your brain. So during this time, you essentially don't use social media, or you prevent yourself from using social media by limiting the apps or deleting them entirely. Fourth, rebuild your self-esteem. So hit the gym, pick up a new hobby that you maybe abandoned, reconnect with friends who actually value you, date more, start dating again, and of course, if it's really, really rough for you, get therapy. I want you, out of all of this, to just remember this, okay? Getting your ex to unblock you has, as you can probably now guess, far more to do with how you handle yourself than how you try and handle them. So focus on becoming someone who doesn't need to be unblocked, someone who is totally okay either way. Paradoxically, this is what will get you into the best possible position for being unblocked, into the best possible position, in fact, for hopefully, ideally, mending your relationship. Now, if you want to go deeper into how you actually go about mending it, you should probably download my free reattraction cheat sheet available for download with the link below this video. It's a nice little one-page PDF that essentially illustrates my entire reattraction process from A to Z. So check out that resource, and that's all from my side. Take care. See you in the next video.